What's good, everybody? I'm Danny D-Lo. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that alert button for my new content. I had a fan ask me a question about support gear, and it was pretty interesting, and we're going to get into that right after this. What's good, everybody? I'm Danny D-Lo. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that alert button for my new content. Growing up on Chicago's west side, there were three things that stood out to me: cool cars, motorcycles, and motorcycle clubs. I remember it clearly when I was a youngster. It brings chills to my arms watching the Chicago Outlaws and the Henchmen rolling through town. Man, it was a sight to see. So I started riding motorcycles, riding crotch rockets, then I got in the Harley game, and the next thing I knew I was in the MC world, and I've been riding ever since. I used to be in a motorcycle club, I was a one percenter, and now it's time for me to bring my knowledge and my stories to you. What's good, everybody? I'm Danny D-Lo. First, I want you to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that alert button for my new content. Don't forget to leave a comment, too. So I had a fan, who's kind of a buddy of mine now, message me and ask me a pretty good question about support gear. Here it is. So let's get into that and touch bases on it. First of all, I would say you want to Google different motorcycle clubs, find out if they got an official website, and then buy off of their official website if they have support gear. Don't mess around and find yourself buying support gear off of eBay or Amazon or something goofy like that. The legitimate reason for this gear is right in the title, and it says on the shirt, support. It's to support that motorcycle club, to support the MC life, you know what I'm saying? So you want to buy from an actual member or buy from an actual official website if you can find them. All right, that's the only two ways you're gonna get it and be legit. All right. When I asked why, he gave me the reasoning of that he likes the history and the symbolic meanings behind different patches, and he just likes the history of the motorcycle club world, and he thinks it plays a big part in the motorcycle world, which it does, and I will be doing a video on that too pretty soon. The history of motorcycle clubs, how they started, the reasoning behind it, what they've done for the culture. There's a lot of history there, a lot of history. So as far as the support gear, number one, I would say, when you buy all these shirts, if you can get lucky and get them all, do not, and I mean do not, wear them. All right, for the simple fact that you may buy shirts that are from a different area, and now here you are wearing this shirt, and a rival club might be like, hey, what's up with that, man? So now you're gonna get caught in a bad situation, and you may get hurt. They're not gonna care or listen to your reasoning behind the history and all that. They don't care. All right. Another way of getting this stuff is just find a motorcycle club guy, man, at a bar somewhere, you know, or at an event. You know, get on your bike, start hitting bike nights, different events, and you know, just walk up and introduce yourself to these guys, man. They're not gonna bite you, they're not gonna fight you, they're not gonna get mad. As long as you come up respectfully, take your glasses off, shake their hand like a man, introduce yourself, you know, stuff like that. You know, and just tell them, you know, just ask them like, hey man, can I buy a support shirt? I know when I was in my club, I was in a former, I'm a former member of a 1% club. When I was in that club, if I would have had a young cat walk up to me and ask me about support gear, and you know, I would have been like, why? And you would have told me what you told me. Honestly, I'd have went out to my bike and grabbed the shirt and been like, here, brother, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, take that, wear it with pride. Or, you know, I'll give you a sticker or a support patch, or, you know, maybe even a little symbolic, you know, thing, you know, a token or something. You know what I'm saying? I would have just gave it to you because that's how I am. A lot of guys are that way. You might be surprised, man. You walk up to a guy, say something, you know, about getting support gear or whatever. He may walk out to his truck or his bike and just grab a shirt or a hat or some gloves or something and just give them to you because he thinks it's cool for the reason why you want it. You know, you're not trying to be a tough guy. You're not even trying to get involved in the MC world. You just respect it and you like the history behind it, and that's respect, man. Much love and respect for that. So that would be what I would do. Definitely don't wear them, because like I said, you can get caught in a really bad situation, and ain't nobody trying to hear why you have it. So that's what I got to say about it. I hope this helps. I hope the rest of you enjoyed this video. Much love, much respect. I'm Danny D'Lo, keeping it real, keeping it 100 as always. Peace.